Okay, welcome. My name is Gerald Stidham, and I am the founder of Team Honest. This is just a little introductory video, and I wanted to address a few things before we go into the actual training on how to set up your own system. You're going to be introduced to two different systems to help you really explode your business. At this point, you should have already gotten your four uh, paid all-in-one profit members, and now you want to go get your next two. This is how you could do that. And really, it's more than just the next two. This could just this could take it into the hundreds or the thousands for your downline. Again, we're going to explain the fundamentals of becoming an all-in-one profits team leader, how you go about doing it. There's two systems that you're going to be introduced to after this video. The first one is building your own team collective system, like you were introduced to when you came into my team and our system. The other one is a personal sales affiliate sales funnel, and this is just about branding yourself. You really don't. Um, Approach it from the collective marketing side. You just go out, you build your capture pages, you brand yourself as a leader, and you it's a personal one. It's your all-in-one profits affiliate link, and you're really not. You're building your first line. You're direct more than doing a team. I would recommend that you actually implement both. But let's go ahead and get started. First, you want to have the right mindset. Adapt the right mindset. Expect the worst, plan for the best, be prepared. You can go to my website, www.geraldcares.com, and you have access to all the training modules on there. I've got over 30 video-based training modules that you can access that give you in-depth training on how to really take your business to the next level. One of them is the right mindset. So I encourage you to go maybe watch that. You want to have the right mindset. You want to be prepared and come into it as a professional. You want to be a leader. Follow up with your people. Plan on working a few extra hours. Keep your people informed. Always come through with what you promise. And I always like to under promise and over deliver. Somebody contacts you, you better contact them right away. You also, via email, if somebody emails you, you should be copying in either myself or your direct sponsor in that email as you correspond with them. Until you get to know the system, you might be working a few extra hours a week. Keep your people informed. If you make decisions and make changes, let them know. I would recommend that you send an email out to your team at least once a week, just to touch base. Always come through with what you promise, and again, under promise, over deliver. Remember, members are going to get upset, especially if you take it from the team collective. If you decide to do that one, people are just going to get upset. It's just the way it is. Don't take it personal. It's not you. It's not the system. It's not the opportunity. It's just the way it is. Try to help as much as you can. Be friendly. Be courteous. Some members just can't be helped. That's just the way it is. It's again. I mentioned earlier. It's not so much you or the system or the program. They just can't be helped. They're not ready. They don't have the right mindset. And those are probably people you really don't want on your downline anyway. They're not going to help you build your business. Simply do what you can, and I just wouldn't lose any sleep over an upset person. Be professional. Show professionalism in your capture pages. If you build a website, be kind and trustworthy. You're part of Team Honest. That's what I started this team about was honesty and integrity, and we want to maintain that. Remember, you're in the people business. I can't stress this enough. People do not join opportunities; they join people, and that's where a lot of people get confused. Oh, check out this great opportunity. It's so hot. It's so great. Yes, that's good, but you need to brand yourself first. Uh, Let people get to know you, and then they'll follow you wherever you go. New team members, they've got to work the business. You'll want to provide feedback and training and your input for those that do work the business. If they're unwilling to work the business, then they're really not worthy of my time, and they should be worthy of your time. And hold your people accountable. If they join your team and you've got the collective system going and they don't hit their 1,000 hits a week and that goes on for 2 or 3 weeks, you got to hold them accountable and say, look, this is what we expect. If not, I understand, no problems, but you can't be part of the team. Just stay focused. Remember, there's a big picture here, and that's what's the most important. And just focus on what will build your business. If you have a bunch of things that you've got to do, look at, let's say there's 10 things on your list. What 3 things would make you money? And usually it's marketing. So, again, I always recommend you focus on what will build your business, make you money. And that's it. We'll go ahead and continue on to the actual training module that's located under this video. We're going to go through each one. I recommend you go through each one and then decide which one you want to implement. There's 2 different ones you can decide on. Maybe browse through each one quickly to get an idea of how they work, and then decide which one you want, and then go into the training a little more detailed. If you get stuck or simply feel you can't set up your system, listen, no worries. I'm here for you. Simply contact me and I will either personally set it up for you or I will help you out. And this is good for anybody, even I don't care how far down. Remember, all-in-one profits you can build to infinity. Anybody on that's in the system, in our team, gets that support from me. Now again, there may come a time where I just won't have enough time in a day to do them all. So that's why it's important that you try to go through these and learn it. So when somebody comes into the program, you don't have to rely so much on me. Maybe use me as just a crutch or something to fall back on if you're stuck on a certain part. But again, if you feel like you just can't do it, no worries. We'll get you through it and we'll get this set up. I would say hour and a half tops for each one. Hour and a half. I mean, most of it's copy and paste. It's not that complicated. So again, I appreciate it. There's my contact information. There's my email address and my phone number. If you get stuck or you need to reach out to me for any questions, by all means do. So that's it for this video. I will see you at the actual training. Thanks. Bye.